new elite ate him up. Oh, buddy.
Alright guys, that was the buck I was looking for right there. That's the non-typical.
3 or 4 does up here above me about 80 to 90 yards feeding in the white oaks.
I smoked him. He was 10 yards. He came right in.
See what's on the other side. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a shot at that buck from right here. Well, listen up here. Thank God for this day of life and taking this deer. Damn.
Hey everyone, welcome to Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. I'm Dave Bunnell.
And I'm Jim Davis.
Hey, and it's the third day of the West Virginia rifle season, and we're headed out with you, Jim.
All right, guys, day 3 of the West Virginia rifle season. David just left about a half hour ago. He's headed back to North Carolina. I hunted with him the first 2 days. He's headed back to try to beat that holiday traffic to spend Thanksgiving with his family. So I'm on my own today. We're going to head over to our lease over here where I've been bow hunting. There's 2 or 3 bucks that I would shoot over there. And I can tell you, in rifle season, you never know what you're going to see. So we're going to head over that way and hope we have a little bit better weather today, because I can tell you yesterday it poured the rain down all day, and today it's misting out there right now. So it's not calling for any rain, so I'm hoping this mist blows out of here and we have a pretty good day today. So let's head out and hopefully we can get it done today. All right, guys, we've made it to the tree this morning. One good thing about it, raining all day yesterday. It was real quiet getting in here. I didn't make any noise slipping in here and didn't jump any deer, so that's a plus. Sunday before I left to go hunt with David for the first 2 days, I put out a bag of Grandpa's Special Mix number 4 down here, and I tell you what, it is wiped out. There's not much left at all. I checked my reveal camera this morning, and last night about midnight, one of my shooter 8 points was standing right there. So I'm hoping he is still close and in the area. Right now I'm going to put out some of my Windy Hill Whitetails doe and estrus scent. Hopefully he gets a whiff of this and comes in this morning. All right, guys, it is time to get in that stand, and hopefully we can make it happen this morning. All right, guys, it is day 3 of the West Virginia rifle season. It's just breaking day here. Got enough shooting light for a camera. Monday was beautiful, opening day, but just wasn't a lot moving around. Yesterday, Dave and I sat in the blind and it poured the rain down all day. But I'm self-filming today, and that's difficult. But it's prime time right now, so stick with me and we'll see if we get lucky today. Maybe the good Lord's gonna bring us a big one.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
Are you a landowner that's ever thought about selling? Give me a call today and let me and my team show you why selling at auction is your best choice. With competitive bidding, your property will bring top dollar the day you choose to sell. At Joe R. Powell Auctions, we've seen record numbers of online bidders from all 50 states. Don't limit yourself to just the local market. Auction will give you the best results on your farm or any type of real estate you own. Call 855-JOE-WILL or visit joerpowellauctions.com.
2 wheels of 4, the fun starts here at RG's.
RG has a complete selection of new Yamaha ATVs and side-by-sides to get you to the hunt. Our experienced team will help you get outdoors on the model that best fits your needs today. The business office can provide you easy payments to fit your budget. RG has a fully stocked accessories to customize your ride. The fully trained service team is here to maintain your Yamaha and keep it in top running condition. RG Motorsports in Bridgeport has been serving our community for 60 years. The fun starts here at RG.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wilt at 304-873-2806 today.
Hey, if you'd like to follow along with the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors team throughout the entire year, be sure to check us out on all our social media outlets. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
Man.
Thank you, Lord. I tell you what, that was a bow shot right there. I knew which one that buck was because he was limping, man. I looked down and saw him coming. Whew, I tell you what, I've hunted hard in bow season. And I tell you what, we hunted first 2 days of rifle season, didn't see a shooter buck. And finally, it came together, and I mean, I'm talking in bow range, top pin, baby. I was having trouble seeing him in my scope, he was so close. But he is laying right there. Thank you, Lord. Buck down, baby, buck down. I can see him laying right down there. Hey guys, I finally got to my buck. He tumbled the whole way down the top of this hill. I saw him from the stand up there, so I knew he was down. But I tell you what, I couldn't be more blessed to be sitting behind this buck right here this morning. This is the third day of our West Virginia rifle season. The first 2 days I was with David and he was filming me in Ritchie County. And I tell you, we just didn't see any rack bucks at all. We saw some does and some small bucks. Best part of opening day was when Josh Compton and Aiden
made us chicken noodle soup and deer bologna on the back of the truck there. So that was fun. And then yesterday, man, we were in a blind from daylight to dark, and it poured down the rain all day long. We saw some deer, but nothing to shoot. So Dave and I came back to my house last night, and he left to go home to North Carolina this morning about 4 o'clock in the morning. I decided to come over here where I've been bow hunting because there's, you know, some nice bucks over here. I just didn't have any opportunities with the bow, but I had the equalizer in my hand today, boys. So first thing this morning, a doe came through, and then a spike came through. He was grunting before I saw him, and my heart started pounding a little bit. I knew it was going to be a buck, but when I saw him, I was a little disappointed. But anyway, about a half hour later, I looked out through the woods, and this one was coming right at me, and he was limping. And I got a couple pictures of him and videos from my game camera limping. And I remember, you know, when I saw that, I said, man, I'd shoot that buck right there. And as soon as I saw him limping and I looked at his frame, I said, that's him. Well, the heck, he was so close. My gun's on 8 power. I raised my gun up. I'm self-filming. Raised my gun up. I couldn't even find the deer. I took my gun back down to look at it. I didn't have time to change it, so I zoomed back out. I moved over. And he was just a little bit further out that time. I just kind of found, you know, the front of his body and followed up his leg and cracked him. Man, he just ran out there and he just took a nosedive off this big ridge here all the way to the bottom. So he'll be fun getting out of here. But beautiful, solid 8-pointer here in West Virginia. I tell you what, like I said earlier, I couldn't be more blessed. Thank you, dear Lord, for this buck. And thank you very much for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Boy, Jim, I know it sure felt good to pull the trigger on that buck.
It sure did. It felt good to punch my tag. I tell you what, up next we're headed out with pro staffer Gary Shepard in Jackson County, West Virginia on a rifle hunt.
But up first is this week's tip of the week.
For this week's tip, we're going to head to the field with pro staff member Gary Shepard, and he's going to give you a tip on how he sets his rifle up for shooting different yardages.
Alrighty, got a quick tip this morning, how I set my rifle up. I've been going out west and doing some hunting. You know, always a possibility out there for long range shooting. I just got a straight 3x9 scope. I don't have any adjustments on it, so you know I just got to zero it in and know where where to hold. I've got my bullet drop right here taped on a piece of paper on my cheek plate. Everything from 100 out to 350. So the way I did it, I zeroed this rifle in with the load that I picked. At 100 yards, I'm only 3.3 inches high. Clear out to 300 yards, I'm only 4.4 inches low, based on where I zeroed that thing in. So, theoretically, out to 300 yards, I should be able to hold right on the center of a deer's chest and only be off 3 or 4 inches up or down, which should not be a problem. So, it's been very handy, very helpful for me out there, I know. It's so nice just to take a quick glance and know right where you should hold or where you should be hitting at these distances. And it's something you might give a try. It's simple and easy to do, but it's very helpful and gives you confidence in the field.
And I'm Eli Gain, and that is your Joe R. Powell Auction Services Tip of the Week.
It's time for West Virginia to power the nation again.
We've got more energy than anywhere else in the world.
Companies such as Nucor, Berkshire Hathaway, Commercial Metals, we swell with pride to know that those families will be supported with a great job, that they can raise their family.
You can't have growth without energy.
Hope Gas is lighting the way forward for West Virginia. Learn more at wvisforhope.com.
Do you want to grow bigger bucks and have a healthier deer herd? Hi, I'm Don Kaiser, owner of Grandpa's Special Mix High Protein Deer Feed. After several years of field testing, we have developed a feed that is high in protein, minerals, and vitamins. You can check our products out on www.grandpasmix.com or on Facebook at Grandpa's Special Mix Feed. If you're serious about growing big bucks, you need to give Grandpa's Special Mix a try.
Hey guys, I'm Dylan with Johnson's Wildlife Taxidermy Studio. We're located in Grafton, West Virginia. I'd appreciate it if you would consider us for all your taxidermy needs. Safe hunting and God bless.
Closed captioning is brought to you by RDR Ready Mix Concrete. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated.
Okay, folks, we're in the second week of the rifle season here in West Virginia. I've only been out a few times. I really haven't had much luck at all, but it's turned cold. It's about, the wind chill right now is about 16, 17 degrees. Got a nice 8-point that's been here. Started getting pictures of him clear back in, you know, like August. And he was gone for about 3 weeks, but he's been back now for a week or two, and just never had a picture of him really before dark. But I think if there's ever a chance he might show up before dark, it'd be tonight. It's so cold. And I got a blind deer. I've been there all fall, and he was there last night. He laid there in front of the camera for like an hour, but you know, this was like 9 o'clock. But you know, maybe tonight'd be the night. He want to come get something to eat just a little bit earlier, and there's been a bunch of does coming in there, so you just never know. I'm going to get bundled up, go back here and get in that blind and see how it goes. So come along with us. You're watching the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. Alright, well, I made it up here at my blind. Boy, it's windy and cold. But that's a good thing, I guess. You know, that's why I'm here. I think a buck, or, you know, a buck is more likely to show up a little early tonight, so. And there's a good thing I got here a little before 3 o'clock. There was already 2 does here, so that's really early, so. That's a really good sign, so I'm glad to see that, so. Just go sit quiet, stay warm, see what happens. Alrighty, folks, what an evening. Wow. I had a feeling this cold, windy snap was going to get them turned on early, and sure enough, I had deer coming in here, you know, well before dark. A couple of pretty nice deer. Not the biggest buck I've been getting pictures of back here, but, you know, it's the middle of the second week. I haven't killed a deer, really haven't got to hunt a whole lot. Wanted to put one in the freezer, and I'm tickled to death. What an exciting hunt, man. Lots of action all evening. So I'm going to get out here before it gets any later, pick up the track and make sure I got him, but I felt like the shot was really good, so let's go see what we got. Alright, folks. Right there he is. Okay, well, I got it done here this evening in Jackson County. Tickled to death to fill my buck tag. It's middle of the second week of rifle season. I hadn't killed a deer yet. Really been wanting to get one and put it in a freezer. Haven't got to hunt a whole lot this week. And I had a feeling it's cold weather, you know, was going to get them on their feet early tonight, and it sure as heck did. And all kinds of action tonight. And a really, really fun hunt, and I really enjoyed myself. And I thought, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and fill a tag and end my season here tonight on a great note, because it was a really, really fun, cold evening here in Jackson County. So appreciate you coming along with us on this hunt. And as always, thanks for watching the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.
Boy, Jim, you just can't beat a great buck fight, and that made Gary's decision up to go ahead and punch his tag.
Hey, up next, we're sticking with Gary Shepard on a Hunting Heroes hunt right after this commercial break.
When it comes to business, we all have areas of specialty, but there are times when we need guidance. We need someone to come along and show us the most creative and environmentally safe way to navigate our engineering challenges. That's where we come in. CEC stands for Civil and Environmental Consultants. You show us the problem, we'll provide you with the solution. Visit wearecec.com. Big firm capabilities, small firm culture.
Are you a landowner that's ever thought about selling? Give me a call today and let me and my team show you why selling at auction is your best choice. With competitive bidding, your property will bring top dollar the day you choose to sell. At Joe Arpaio Auctions, we've seen record numbers of online bidders from all 50 states. Don't limit yourself to just the local market. Auction will give you the best results on your farm or any type of real estate you own. Call 855-JOE-WILL or visit joearpaioauctions.com.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Call State Farm Agent Brad Wild at 304-873-2806 today. Brothers of the Woods Outdoors is brought to you by Civil and Environmental Consultants Incorporated and these fine sponsors.
Okay, folks, well, this is a weekend hunt here that I've been looking forward to for a long time, and I got a real special guy here with me, Brian Bach from Parkersburg. Brian is a military veteran. He spent some time in the Navy, and I got hooked up with a group over in Jackson County Hunting Heroes, and they put on a hunt for these veterans every fall, and heard about it for years and wanted to get involved in it, and I finally did make that happen. So they teamed me up with Brian today, and I've got him out here on our farm, and got a blind tucked in, and we're going to sneak up there, and hopefully we can make it happen tonight, and maybe get Brian a big old doe to take home, you know, to put in his freezer. So Brian, I'm thrilled to have you out here.
I'm excited to be here, Gary. I really am.
Well, you know,
awesome.
I know you've heard it before, but everyone appreciates what you've done for the country, and because of people like you, I'm able to do what I like to do, and everybody's free to do what they like to do in this country, and we owe a lot to these guys, and this is just a small part that we can give back. So
we appreciate being appreciated. We really do.
I tell you, I can tell already Brian's a good guy. He's got a good heart, and I'm just really hoping things work out for us tonight. So come along with us, and we'll see how it goes this evening.
I'm excited.
Okay, folks, we got up here and got in the blind and got all settled in here. And got Brian all set up and ready to shoot, so now we're just going to sit tight, enjoy this pretty fall evening.
Yes, we are.
And it's a pretty spot. Brian's excited just to be back out in the woods.
I am.
And I'm excited to be here with him, so hopefully with any luck, a good Lord will bless us with a big old deer tonight. And Brian can put one in the freezer, so.
That'd be awesome.
Yep, stick with us, we'll see how it goes.
All right.
You got her. She's laid right over there, flopping around. You got her, buddy. All right. Congratulations, brother.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
great.
man, it worked out. I tell you, we've been sitting here all evening.
About 3 hours.
Yeah, and I mean, I just hit right down to the last 15 minutes, and I didn't think it was going to happen. And finally,
one come this way, one
yeah,
come this
here came one
way.
from the left, and I was watching it. And he says, "Well, heck, there's another one over here, right in front of us." And he got the gun up and got her leveled out there, and the first time he's ever fired a muzzleloader in his life. And he put a big old doe down. She ran right over her, just out of sight, and I could see her flopping around over there. So we're going to get out of here and go take a look at her before it gets dark. So
yep.
Congratulations, Brian.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for all you guys do.
Oh, it's been great.
There's my first kill with a muzzle loader.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we've had an evening. It was just dead quiet, and I think Brian was starting to lose faith in me, but I knew these deer had been coming right at the edge of dark, and sure enough, here they come.
Yeah.
And he got lined up there and made a perfect shot on a big old fat doe, boy. She's going to be perfect for the freezer, and I'm so happy it couldn't have worked out any better. I mean, I wanted this to happen so bad, and it did, and I did too. And good Lord blessed us tonight, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
He always does.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, folks, thanks for coming along with us on this fantastic hunt. It's been a great thing. I tell you, this Jackson County Hunting Heroes is a fantastic program.
It is.
And
it is.
You know, I encourage anybody that's interested to reach out and get involved, because it's a good thing, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of it. So, hey, thanks for coming with us tonight, and thanks for watching the Brothers of the Woods Outdoors. Way to go, buddy.
Good night.
Man, Dave, another great hunt. The Jackson County Hunting Heroes is a great program.
Yes, it is, Jim. If you get a chance to take a veteran hunting, do it. Hey, listen, that's a wrap for Season 7 Fall. We look forward to seeing you right back here for Spring Season 8.
Hey, in the meantime, be sure to follow along with us on our Facebook, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube and our Carbon TV channels, where you can watch our hunts anytime.
And as always, thank you for watching Brothers of the Woods Outdoors.